In today's video, we are going to explore Buddha's famous and inspirational quotes about mindfulness, inner peace, spirituality, and karma. Let's get started. All that we are is the result of what we have thought, what we think we become. All wrongdoing arises because of mind. If mind is transformed, can wrongdoing remain? Anger will never disappear so long as thoughts of resentment are cherished in the mind. Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Do not overrate what you have received, nor envy others. He who envies others does not obtain peace of mind. Everything is based on mind, is led by mind, is fashioned by mind. If you speak and act with a polluted mind, suffering will follow you, as the wheels of the ox cart follow the footsteps of the ox. Everything that has a beginning has an ending. Make your peace with that, and all will be well. Friendship is the only cure for hatred, the only guarantee of peace. He taught virtue, mindfulness, and wisdom. These are the three pillars of Buddhist practice, as well as the wellsprings of everyday well-being, psychological growth, and spiritual realization. How people treat you is their karma, how you react is yours. If anything is worth doing, do it with all your heart. If with a pure mind a person speaks or acts, happiness follows him like his never-departing shadow. If you find no one to support you on the spiritual path, walk alone. There is no companionship with the immature. If you light a lamp for somebody, it will also brighten your path. In separateness lies the world's greatest misery. In compassion lies the world's true strength. In the sky, there is no distinction of east and west. People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. Indeed, the sage who's fully quenched rests at ease in every way, no sense desire adheres to him whose fires have cooled, deprived of fuel. All attachments have been severed, the heart's been led away from pain, tranquil, he rests with utmost ease. The mind has found its way to peace. It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways. Karma grows from our hearts. Karma terminates from our hearts. Not even death can wipe out our good deeds. Once you know the nature of anger and joy is empty and you let them go, you free yourself from karma. One who acts on truth is happy in this world and beyond. One who previously made bad karma, but who reforms and creates good karma, brightens the world like the moon appearing from behind a cloud. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Purity or impurity depends on oneself. No one can purify another. Quiet the mind and the soul will speak. Remembering a wrong is like carrying a burden on the mind. Resolutely train yourself to attain peace. Rule your mind or it will rule you. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again and you will be filled with joy. The external world is only a manifestation of the activities of the mind itself, and the mind grasps it as an external world simply because of its habit of discrimination and false reasoning. The disciple must get into the habit of looking at things truthfully. The greatest prayer is patience. The mind is everything. What you think you become. There is nothing so disobedient as an undisciplined mind, and there is nothing so obedient as a disciplined mind. Those who are free of resentful thoughts surely find peace. Those who cling to perceptions and views wander the world offending people. Those who have failed to work toward the truth have missed the purpose of living. To abstain from lying is essentially wholesome. To support mother and father, to cherish wife and children, and to be engaged in peaceful occupation, this is the greatest blessing. Transcendental intelligence rises when the intellectual mind reaches its limit, and if things are to be realized in their true and essential nature, its processes of thinking must be transcended by an appeal to some higher faculty of cognition. Unity can only be manifested by the binary. Unity itself and the idea of unity are already two. We are formed and molded by our thoughts. Those whose minds are shaped by selfless thoughts give joy when they speak or act. Joy follows them like a shadow that never leaves them. We are shaped by our thoughts, we become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. We will develop and cultivate the liberation of mind by loving kindness, make it our vehicle, make it our basis, stabilize it, exercise ourselves in it, and fully perfect it. What you are is what you have been. What you'll be is what you do now. When action comes out of nothing, it creates no karma. You cannot travel the path until you have become the path itself. You only lose what you cling to. Let us know your favorite Buddha quotes that inspire you, and please add your much-loved quotes in comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.